on 0044 777 0603 264.
So it's Saturday. We're in the building. I got some ladies in the building. We got Shy, we got Kay, we got Emma in the building. They're gonna tell you a little bit about what they've got coming to London Hot Radio. So what's popping off, girls? You guys good? And talk into the mic, yeah?
Oh, okay. Hiya.
Yeah.
So, okay, so on. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Basically, all three of us, we're, young single women. We work and live in London, and we work in the sex industry. So we've decided to do a show. Oh. Okay, yeah, we've decided to do a show basically talking about everything in the sex industry, not just our lives and our experiences, but what everyone else goes through, how to keep people safe in there and make money and
safeguarding children,
everything we need to do.
Got you. And is this a regular thing that you guys are doing?
Every week.
Every week,
Every
right?
week, London Hot Radio.
What is the show called?
Pretty Hustle.
What is the show called?
A Pretty Hustle.
A Pretty Hustle, right? And what are your individual roles on the show?
Do you want to go first? Okay. Alright, so I'm just I really focus on fetishes and kinks when I'm doing my work, like on OnlyFans and everything else. So I kind of focus on that, but it's basically all of our lives, like how we manage our home lives and our work lives, and then the stigma of the sex industry, which is really far-reaching, which we've kind of found out the more we meet people. But obviously it's a very secretive community because of taboo and stigma, so we're all just sort of learning about each other, but we want to kind of let everyone know what's really going on behind everyone's closed doors, because it's not that bad.
But I mean, it's a very closed door industry, you know what I mean? And a lot of people still look at it as a very taboo thing, you know? So yeah, I mean, I can see.
It's hilarious, but it is very, very intriguing.
Got you.
There are things people might actually learn about themselves just by hearing about it.
Yeah, in the mic, no, you just really towards the mic. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, I mean, even all three of us, I don't think we really knew who we were sexually till we did until you jump into the sex industry. And like I said, in the show, you'll hear about all of our three individual lives and journeys, which are so different. We have kids, all different ages. There's things that all of us are different, like what we're prepared to do on different platforms and whatever.
In our lives,
So it's everything really, but also it's about our clients and sort of showing them that it's also okay. There's nothing wrong with a bit of freak of the week, as long as everyone's safe and everyone's happy. And again, it's just normalising it so that women like us, and men by the way, because men do OnlyFans, can make as much money as they want, because let's be honest, people are out of work. If we're all paying tax, we're all putting into the economy, why not?
I get that. I hear that.
Plus, who doesn't like a bit of controversy?
No, 100.
We would love to hear people's views, right?
On Real Talk, sex, rock and roll and drug sells to this day. You know what I mean? The whole of America's made off of it. The whole of entertainment's made off of it. So that's what it is. So OnlyFans. Talk a little bit more about that. What got you into the OnlyFans thing and why?
It's a good way to keep the same clients, keep the vibe to it. So
yeah. Well, the thing is, we didn't actually start off in the sex industry with OnlyFans. OnlyFans is really popular now, especially during lockdown. But we started off with Cam, and then each of us grew our confidence individually, and you just find different avenues in sex work. Like we've all done.
As you get introduced to the Cam world, you get
and the
introduced to
community.
OnlyFans.
Yes.
OnlyFans is more of a regular page.
Yeah.
When you get
I've been doing OnlyFans. We've all been doing it for about the same time, but again, it's not so easy. There's a following issue, and there's just getting yourself out there. And the best way to do that is through other avenues like cams, regular pictures, promotions, and there's different services that people don't even know about in London and everywhere. Naked cleaning. The sex industry is huge. The more we know about it, the more we can see that it's okay, and the more we can at least say, hey, we're at least protecting ourselves. We're not completely stupid.
No, 100%. I hear that.
And at the end of the day, it is about choices, and people have the right to question it, and we're happy to answer that.
All right, so a little advice to girls out there, and remember, young girls could be listening. So,
Yeah.
a little advice. What would you give little girls advice? Something in life that they should take. Because obviously you guys
if
have been.
something isn't right in any job, because this isn't my first job, I did a lot of different jobs. If something doesn't feel right, not just like obviously you have to be of legal age, you have to be old enough to consent to anything. Yeah. But if as you see in the show, you'll find out our different limits and why. And it's not just age, and it's not just children. Each of us are different, and that means we have different preferences and limits. And it's all about choices. And when you're young, and if you're going to get into this, you have to understand it is a business. Yeah. I think the most dangerous thing, not just at a young age, but at any age, is to believe that this is something like love or relationship or companionship. It is a business. Right. As long as you remember that, you're always safe. But don't get into it for the wrong reasons. It's not a paid dating site.
And
it's
doing your research on how to keep yourself safe, because the internet is a scary place.
Absolutely, yeah.
The internet is a scary place. Yeah, 100%.
If you're going cam girling, go with an agency. Don't try and go it alone straight away.
Yeah.
Like you need that support
and that safety, because
especially if you like escort or something.
Yeah,
that's the
thing. You need an agency to know where you are and things like that. So
by the way, there's a banner. Don't try this at home, yeah.
Yeah.
WWE.
And to be fair, the internet's a scary place, and it doesn't matter how much you try and keep yourself safe. There is going to be times that people do try to take advantage of you, and you still have to try and keep that guard up.
Got you. All right. So, other than that. What do you guys do in life? I know one of you's a lawyer, got law, right?
Yeah.
That's good.
I specialised in family law and domestic violence emergencies.
Okay, that's dope. And?
Well, I'm currently working in retail, and I do hair extensions. I'm a hair extension technician.
That's cool.
And then I do sort of cake making and all sorts of home decorating and things like that.
So follow these girls. They might have some brands coming out for you guys. Also, so on another note, real quick, what's on your lot's playlists? What are you guys listening to? Spotify. Like this, it's funny they laugh because
it's a bit of a mix.
Completely. It's funny you said mix too.
Well, to be fair, we are cam girls. We're on OnlyFans, so naturally we've all got to have a bit of stripper. Size,
so Rihanna, a lot of Rihanna.
We have got one. Have we got one Rihanna song actually? We have,
Of course, Cardi B's gonna do
that.
Cardi B has
empowerment music like Ava Max, and we like to go old school sometimes, because when we're working late and we're trying to keep each other motivated. We do a lot of old school Britney, old school like boy bands, everything we need to do. Yeah. We do whatever, like we listen to
whatever puts us in the mood.
To
get us in the mood, but
and we literally choose our songs for the playlist for the show. First of all, based on what each show is about, but also based on what we've been listening to while we've been planning the show all week. So you also see pictures of us kind of messing around on group chats and that, dancing. I think we got Emma with her leg wide up. But it's just all a bit of fun. Like our playlist, you will definitely get to see who we are. Our ages might be different, but girls will be girls. Yeah. And they have their stripper side and their cute little girly side. And then their gangster rap side.
Oh, your gangster rap. What's on your gangster rap? What's on your gangster rap playlist? Give me your gangster rap playlist. What's on your gangster rap playlist?
I'm joking.
No, really?
I'm joking.
No,
unless you name 50 Cent, I don't mind. Hit me up.
Well,
Shine a reel.
50's on a playlist. So, what do you listen to?
I want to know.
Don't really know.
But to be fair, it's a bit of everything.
Anything the kind of kids listen to and stuff?
Like, my playlist could jump from like Britney Spears to AJ Tracy, and then next thing you know, I'm Cardi B in.
Yeah.
It depends. It depends on my mood. It depends on what I'm doing as well.
No, I hear that.
It's a very girly playlist between us three, isn't it?
I mean, you haven't seen the other side of it yet.
No, that's true.
Wow. Is that when depression hits? Is that when you're trying to kill people and you go out with murder schemes?
Yeah.
What do you listen to?
So during the day, really, if I'm doing housework, it's more like history. Yeah. Like type of music history plays, so like old school. And then I do like house though, but if I'm drinking, really, because it's just got such a good beat. Like most house songs, are just the beat is there.
So you gonna spin some tunes on your shows? Yeah. Yeah. Good. So this is a show that you guys got to look out for, especially if you want to know more about the other side. The other side. Is that the darker side? All right.
The fun side.
Then the show is called, what is it? A Pretty Hustle, which means, I don't know. They're going to talk about how they're making money, how they're doing this. You know, I'm coming from. It's got a little bit of business. It's got a lot of bit of society. It's got everything in there. So make sure you guys tune into this. It's going to be happening every week. We haven't decided the day yet, but we're going to have the promos out next week, hopefully. In the meantime, is there anything you guys want people to follow or check out?
Yeah, just check out all of our TikToks if you want.
Instagram.
Then you can ask us for our links to our OnlyFans and see the ones of us.
There you go. So, for some of you lucky men who got your wallets, you get me. Make sure you have your wallets.
OnlyFans is a really good discount because it's not actually $10, it's £8.
Little secret.
at the moment.
So a little secret, yeah, to everyone out there who got their wallets ready right now. Remember, the VIP room and the champagne room, it might not happen or probably won't happen. But you have been listening to DJ Sin. This is the, what is it?
A Pretty Hustle.
A Pretty Hustle. I'm hoping that they had this because seriously, trying to get these promos out today was crazy this morning. We've literally been here since 10 o'clock, getting promos done, getting photos done, and trying to get this out. And
yeah.
no, they've been very cooperative.
Very.
Cooperative. So we have had a good day in the building, and I hope you guys are having a great evening. I hope you guys carry on having a great weekend. Sunday tomorrow, make sure you guys look out for Almac in the morning, Jerry P in the evening. Who else? DJ Sonics. We've got a bunch of people. Lady J. So big up everyone. London Hot Radio, you know what it is. Hey.
LondonHotRadio.com. Tune in now for shout-outs and requests. Call, WhatsApp or SMS us on 0044 777 0603 264.